Born into gold. It was a cool June morning in 1946 when Donald John Trump entered the world in Queens, New York. Born into the wealthy Trump family, Donald was the fourth of 5 children of Fred and Mary Trump. Fred was a self-made real estate mogul who had built a vast empire of middle-income housing across New York City's boroughs. Growing up in a 23-room house in the upscale neighborhood of Jamaica Estates, Donald was surrounded by affluence and ambition from the very beginning. Unlike most children, Donald didn't spend his time playing video games or lounging about. He was always in motion, absorbing the language of business from his father. Family dinners were not just about food, they were boardroom lessons, with Fred sharing the intricacies of real estate deals over mashed potatoes and roast beef. It wasn't long before Donald's competitive streak revealed itself. He was sent to the New York Military Academy at age 13, where his structured lifestyle and natural leadership qualities began to blossom. The Golden Tower rises. After graduating from the Wharton School of Finance in 1968, Donald took the reins of his father's company and rebranded it as the Trump Organization. With eyes on Manhattan, rather than the outer boroughs, Donald was drawn to the glamour and potential of the skyline. His first major breakthrough came with the Grand Hyatt Hotel in 1980, a project that showcased his flair for bold design and big risks. But it was in 1983 that Donald Trump made his lifestyle statement to the world. Trump Tower, located on Fifth Avenue, the 58-story skyscraper became both his corporate headquarters and his personal residence. The interiors, decked out in Italian marble, gold trim, and crystal chandeliers, reflected his personal taste: lavish, dramatic, and unapologetically extravagant. He lived on the top 3 floors, in a penthouse that became a symbol of 1980s excess. Helicopters, Rolls-Royces, and private jets became not just tools of convenience, but markers of his identity. Trump was the man who made luxury his lifestyle, the celebrity mogul. The 1990s brought financial turbulence, but also reinforced Trump's uncanny ability to remain in the public eye. After a string of bankruptcies and personal challenges, many thought his empire would collapse. Instead, he staged a comeback, not only in real estate but as a cultural icon. In 2004, The Apprentice premiered, propelling Trump into a new stratum of celebrity. The reality TV show introduced him to millions who may never have stepped into a Trump hotel or casino. His catchphrase, "You're fired," became part of pop culture. Trump didn't just portray success, he sold it, and the world bought it. His lifestyle, displayed weekly on national television, was aspirational, dazzling, and deeply polarizing. Between tapings, Trump's days were meticulously orchestrated. He was known for his routine, rising early, avoiding alcohol, and maintaining a high-energy schedule. His New York office was adorned with family photos, memorabilia, and headlines from his numerous business deals. He loved McDonald's, Diet Coke, and well-done steak. In many ways, his lifestyle reflected contradictions: opulence mixed with blue-collar choices, life at the top, with wealth estimated in the billions. Trump's lifestyle devolved into an empire of properties, golf courses, and branded merchandise. Mar-a-Lago, his Palm Beach estate, became a key location in his narrative. Originally built in the 1920s, the 128-room mansion was restored by Trump in the 1990s and later became both a winter residence and a symbol of his personal diplomacy. Trump's calendar was dotted with high society galas, charity events, and international travel, but amidst the glamour was a businessman who never stopped working. Even while vacationing, Trump was known to take calls, review deals, and keep tabs on his properties. Luxury for Trump was not a distraction, it was the environment in which he thrived. His children, Donald Jr., Ivanka, Eric, Tiffany, and Barron, were raised within this whirlwind of publicity, expectation, and business acumen. He passed on his lifestyle and legacy through mentoring, involving them early in the Trump Organization's operations, from Tower to White House. When Donald Trump announced his presidential bid in 2015, few believed a real estate magnate and reality TV star could win the White House. But for Trump, it was another brand extension, a new arena to dominate. His campaign events mirrored his lifestyle: bold, controversial, and relentlessly on message. Winning the 2016 election catapulted Trump into a lifestyle unlike any other. The White House became his new stage, and Air Force One replaced his private jet. Yet even in Washington, his personality and lifestyle remained unchanged. He decorated the Oval Office with gold curtains, held meetings with world leaders at Mar-a-Lago, and continued to tweet directly to the American public. Despite the pressures of the presidency, Trump maintained his personal routines. He kept a watchful eye on the media, regularly tuned into cable news, and often dined on familiar fast food. His unfiltered communication style and penchant for drama made his time in office a spectacle, both praised and criticized. Post-presidency life. After leaving the White House in 2021, Trump returned to private life, but not quite. His lifestyle remained a focal point in media narratives, whether it was hosting fundraisers at Mar-a-Lago or launching Truth Social, his own social media platform. Ever the businessman, he continued to invest in real estate and other ventures while staying deeply involved in political discourse. Now living primarily between Mar-a-Lago and his Bedminster Golf Club in New Jersey, Trump's daily life includes meetings with advisors, political strategizing, and entertaining a stream of guests, celebrities, and loyal supporters. His lifestyle, though no longer framed by presidential protocols, continues to be larger than life. His appearances remain headline-grabbing events, and his brand endures among millions. Legacy and reflection. Donald Trump's lifestyle is more than just private jets, skyscrapers, and golden penthouses. It is a reflection of his worldview, one that prizes winning, opulence, and visibility. For Trump, life has always been a high-stakes game of branding, influence, and power. Critics argue his lifestyle glorifies excess and lacks humility. Supporters see it as the embodiment of the American dream, a man who rose through ambition, created his empire, and refused to play by conventional rules. Trump, now a symbol of both admiration and controversy, continues to chart his own course. Whether through politics, business, or media, he remains a defining figure of modern American life. His story is far from over, and his lifestyle, ever evolving, continues to capture the imagination of millions around the world. The man behind the gold. Behind the designer suits and towering buildings lies a man deeply driven by legacy. Trump's lifestyle, though filled with spectacle, is fueled by a desire to be remembered, to leave a mark that transcends business, politics, and fame. In the end, whether history views him as a maverick, a mogul, or a mythmaker, one thing is certain: Donald Trump's lifestyle is not just about how he lives, but about how he shapes the world around him.